That's fucked up. Trae
You
Morris.
can't tell me what my thought process was.
Like the reason why all of this shit is out of has blown up to what it has become, even with Brandon, is because you be starting shit and you be running.
I said what I said. We not on the same time.
You're not above nobody at this table.
First of all, let's be clear about something.
You ain't above nobody.
I never said I was above somebody.
It smells like low income.
I done been around for 7 months now, and I done had a taste of everybody. I done been around everybody. This group is some characters. They some characters. It's always something when we're together.
You try to be shit and extra. I'm here, bitch, and now you see me fully here, bitch.
It's disrespectful for people to get out of character during this moment, during a dinner that could try to help you with your life and your demons.
My work ethic is above yours. You cannot fucking sit with me.
Where am I sitting now?
It was giving Mean Girls. You can't sit with us! I feel like Trae's emotions are valid. However, Brandon sitting there is valid too. Like, I think
like,
Brandon,
I'm at the table.
right? I think Brandon does deserve to sit with us. Sorry, Trae.
Yeah.
I can't with these fucking questions. Seriously. It's just like, this is a fucking reunion all over again. I'm over it. No, don't tell me to sit down.
I was just gonna pass you the bag.
I don't need a bag.
Oh my God.
Man, I handpicked all y'all. All y'all are talented. But no, you're not just talented, you got gifts. Gifts that some people want. Some people, when they see you, they want your gifts. You can't let your ups and downs and the drama that's going on this show, drama that's going on in your life, take you away from your gifts. You can't let that define you. God gave us these gifts. By not using our gifts, we doing a disservice to Him. Don't let these disagreements, this argument, this drama take you away from your purpose. But what I have come to understand, and I want you guys to understand, it's all a part of God's plan. And one thing I want you to take away from this, no matter where you are in your life, that you will always be on the way up.
I don't really care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trae. I'm back, man. Yo, I've been out here hustling. I've been out here grinding. I've been keeping my head down, man. I'm an all-around entertainer. So I've done some modeling. I'm an actor. You might have seen me on American Soul. You might have seen me on P-Valley. You can catch me on Monarch. I've done some theater work as well. But my passion, what gets me up in the morning, what keeps me going at night, I'm a singer-songwriter, R&B artist. My most recent project, you get to hear about it. You'll see what I've done. You'll see where I'm at. Come have fun with me. Let's go. Okay, so y'all, today I'm opening up for Michael Kilgore. He is currently on his The Man in the Barbershop tour. So Michael and I have known each other through social media for a couple years, and through friendly banter, I asked, who's opening up for you? And he was just like, let me get the information to you. So I send my information over, his booking agent contacts me, and here we are. So I'm opening up for Michael today, y'all, and it's so dope. Which way are we going? I don't even know. Through here. So of course, if I'm gonna call anybody, I'm calling my boy DJ. I don't know any artist that steps on stage and doesn't get a second opinion, doesn't speak to another artist friend or artist mentor and just kind of, give it a once over, make sure they're not forgetting anything, kind of make sure they're still on their P's and Q's.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we have the one and only Trae Morris. You've seen him on P-Valley and BET's American Soul. He just released his debut album, Self-Conscious, and it debuted on the iTunes R&B chart at number 54. He's originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina. North Carolina, stand up. Give it up for the one, the debonair, the only, Trae Morris! Give it to him, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? Okay, have a good time, right? Come closer to me real quick. Oh, yeah. All right. John Legend fans in the building? Make some noise, please. Ain't this what you came for? Don't you wish you came more? Girl, what you playing for? Oh, come on, let me kiss that. Ooh, I know you miss that. What's wrong? Let me fix that. Switch that. Baby, tonight's the night I let you know. Baby, tonight's the night we lose control. So it's always kind of hard to gauge the crowd, and I'm the opening act, so people are still kind of pouring in. The crowd's not super full yet, but people were engaging from what I could see. And of course, I'm a new artist, new name, new music for some, not for others. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to gauge and see, but from what I could see, it seems like they were enjoying me. I was enjoying them, and I'm good at reading the room. I'm good at reading energy, and I felt nothing but positivity and love. So, Charlie, if you're listening, come home to me. Oh, baby, I'll be sitting here waiting on you to come home again, and I won't leave. Promise I'll be here till the very end, by your side. You could have left way before. Now I close the door. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all for y'all's time, and thank y'all for hanging out with me. Again, my name is Trae Morris, and you can find me on all social media. That's TraeMorris_, and you can download my album on all digital platforms. Thank y'all. Have a blessed night. So I just got done, and my performance went great. Like, y'all, it was so dope. I had fun. I feel like I connected with the audience. Like, it was really just, it was a dope performance, and I have no complaints. Like, I had fun.
I thought you were cool. My only suggestion would be make sure that you are conscious that you're not in that atmosphere by yourself. You definitely want to engage. Anybody ever been in a relationship? Right. You heard me? Of course I did. What did you think? I want your honesty.
I think you did great, and I think you should be worried about how I feel. You just got done performing. You just be enjoying it. You just enjoyed that. Oh, you were so glad. Oh, you worked tonight. Oh,
listen, that little ball head was shining. It was. Baby, I was sweating like that thing was shining. I was like, all right, I see you got your little drip at the song. The DJ to cut Charlene because I wasn't going to do it all. You did it. But I did it, and they did it because there was something next to me. He said that. I was like, I'm going to get my wife. I was like, it's so good. I'm sitting right now, like, my eggs so shot right over there. I did not try to leave it. That has to be the best. Right over there. That has to be the best one. Yeah. That's why I was like, you're not playing this. You're on stage. Your focus is, I'm creating an atmosphere, maintaining the atmosphere, and getting to the end. My I'm about to cry. I was like, oh, who you calling me? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, hell. It's fine. You did great.
No, this is not me being sad, fool. This is not me being sad.
fine.
No, I'm not sad. No, I'm not. Stop. People ask me in interviews all the time, like, what do you want the most? Like, what do you want people to take from your music? That man said he's gonna call his wife and get her back.
And he did. He did. He said he was going to call that woman. I was like, well, call it in. Call it in.
Fuck.
Yeah, call it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Alright. And he did. He was determined to call it. He was like, I'm gonna call my wife. I'm definitely gonna go get her back. They definitely were into you.
I couldn't tell.
They were into you. Of course you can't tell because you got that light in your face.
I know followers.
I'm trying to. What's your DM say?
That's not my DM.
That's what we trying to see. But no, like seriously, they were into you.
Wow.
And see, that's just the start. See.
Wow.
See.
And that's a pretty decent ass picture. My face looks horrible, but
no, I mean, but you were in the moment at that point.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You were in the moment. And see, if you even look at your mentions, I don't know what I sent.
Oh shit, I got mentions. What the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, you were definitely a spectacle in the best way. So, okay. That's probably how you dance at home. You be like,
listen, if you saw the random shit that my house sees, oh my god. Come on here.
What up, though? I am Jay the Gentleman. You've been enjoying Dear Black Gay Men podcast. Now we're premiering our new show. It's Dear Black Gay Men Live, and it's live streamed every week on our YouTube channel. We talk sex, love, relationships, culture with real people every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Then the podcast is still new every Wednesday. You can download the new episode of Dear Black Gay Men podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, or wherever you get your podcasts. And Thursdays, Ra the Wizard and I are still live for Black Light Matters right here on our YouTube channel. I am Jay the Gentleman, and I'll see you on Dear Black Gay Men on YouTube.
whether I'm on or off the stage, I am the headliner. My name is DJ the Singer. I'm from Athens, Georgia. I'm a preacher's kid, and I'm just a squirrel in the big old world trying to make my way through this thing called the music industry here in Atlanta. Growing up, I started singing in church at the age of 2. My dad was a deacon, and he played primarily funk and R&B, but my mom was also the minister of music at my home church, and I got gospel, so I kind of got the best of both worlds. Listened to everything from Kirk Franklin to Juvenile to Parliament, and almost got my ass beat. I moved to Atlanta a few years ago in pursuit of a record deal, and I've just kind of been going through some ups and downs with that. A lot of people don't necessarily understand the artist that I am. I've gotten everything from, oh, he's too dark, or we don't know how to market him because of the content that he sings about.
For a fuck nigga, thought you'd be the one and shit. Taking you out on the town, running around with a glow and shit. Spending all my time.
So at this stage of my career, I'm just really just doing me and just doing what feels good. My performance style is very soulful. I love Mary J. Blige, so some people have said like I'm somewhat of the male Mary J. But I try to do my own thing and not try to emulate anybody, but I definitely am inspired by those that came before me.
That we did, you did some. Cause shit like this don't happen too often.
It feels amazing being a cast member for season 3 of On the Way Up Atlanta. Finally, you might have seen me on season 1.
Happy birthday.
As well as season 2, working in the studio with Trae, recording his debut single that I also co-wrote.
Oh, tell me, can we talk? Use your breath until words run out.
My thing with Trae is I want Trae to listen. Trae does more talking than listening. I need you to listen because you do not have it all, and that ain't shade.
Mama Peaches is like a second mom to me. So when she called and said she needed a singer for Destiny's bridal shower, baby, I put on my boots and brought my tail right on over.
Huh?
Who is that in now?
It's the band.
DJ is the baby. DJ the one I've been talking to. DJ the one we sent a little cash to. I gave him a little $26. But this guy don't know DJ. I said, what DJ? He said, who? I said, Melvin. He say, I don't know what Melvin is. I don't know Melvin.
Whatever Miss Peaches wants, Miss Peaches gets. So I called my guys, the headliner band, and my two sisters, Jayla and V, and we about to put on a show.
But then I thought about it. I said, I saw my girls, so I know we're straight. Yeah. Halfway. No. Yeah. She said, so we good. Everybody know DJ.
Yeah. He might know him by his face.
So I'm getting ready to pull into the venue, and as I'm pulling up, Miss Peaches says she wants me to remix There Goes My Baby by Charlie Wilson. She wants more grandchildren, so she wanted me to say she gonna fall in love and she gonna have some more babies. Now, I don't know how Destiny feels about that, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I said, whatever Miss Peaches wants, Miss Peaches gets. So that's what she paid for, and I'm here to deliver it. That Destiny finally found the love of her life, that for me, as long as she's happy, I'm happy. Because I understand in this climate, it is hard as hell to keep anything going. So the fact that she found somebody who's actually going to treat her right and actually cherish her for life and fight for her, I'm all for it. If you happy, I'm happy. For Destiny's bridal shower, I honestly felt like I was performing in front of my whole family. I mean, everybody was so friendly and they had food and booze and everybody was out there singing and dancing and cutting up, so I fit right in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
The realest in the room shines the brightest. And
who's really the Mayday Muse? What's up, Atlanta, America, world? Surprise, don't adjust your TV set. I know it's been a minute, but yes, I am back for season 3. I know, the last time you see me, things were a little different. I don't do this. And I can't perform. I can't. I would never be able to get through a performance like this. Everybody keeps saying, I wish we could have been done this. How? And we're acting like this for 45 minutes. Since you saw me last, I've been really just trying to evolve. We all gotta do evolution. Everybody has to come up. But yeah, I've been trying to just evolve and become a little bit more domesticated and planting my seeds in the city so that way I can kind of just bring up everything that I've been trying to do and come up the best way I can, so you just gotta stay tuned for that. So I'm getting around a bunch of artists just because, especially since things are opening back up and people can start performing and just being around each other again. So Soulstar is the guy who's kind of over this. He's actually a really talented singer in this city, and we actually met at Trae's election party.
He's trying to break everything that Obama.
I know, that's his whole goal. That's his main goal. It takes more than 8 years to do that. He brought all these people together. He's like a real visionary and kind of the key to everybody being able to express themselves in this free jam session environment. So I'm just excited to see what happens.
Okay, so, but Mayday and I were talking about how quickly December comes.
Yes.
Right? December's about to be here super duper fast.
Yes, because
October's
halfway done. It is.
So we need to find a spot. So we need to solidify that. Okay. And then we're gonna go over the set list once we figure it out. Because we talk about can't be all original songs, even though we're all artists. I have to throw a couple ideas out. So okay, so what I anticipated I wanted to do, especially for a concert, would be a lot easier instead of just picking a whole bunch of random songs. We kind of pick artists and do and like, anytime I go to a concert, I don't want this to sound like Homecoming. I don't want it to sound like a talent show. I don't want it to be like, and your next act is. I want literally once the first note goes, the entire concert to flow from beginning to end. So this project that we're trying to work on, since we all have multiple talents and multiple expansions, these are going to be representations of everybody's art. So all the artists will get together and pick their best song that represents them and expresses who they are as an artist, and we'll put together on a compilation, and we're gonna work towards trying to make this cohesive project work between a bunch of people in Atlanta that probably, maybe have never met or would have never met if we didn't get together in this circumstance.
I may be on the way up in Atlanta, but just like Trunks be popping in Houston, so am I. It's your boy Phyll the Prince, and guess what? I came back. I think that last season, nobody really got a chance to really see who Phyll the Prince was. If your stylist is not here when you get here, are you still on time or are you late?
I don't know if you're trying to use Black Lives Matter as a platform to get your music out there.
This dude.
Let's roll that shit back.
This dude, okay, roll it back. And I think this season, y'all really are going to see a lot of my drive, ambitions, and my care for people. I do have a big heart. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I think that people misconceive my attitude for just being blunt and just letting you know what the real deal is. I still have been working with Trae Designs, of course. I'm still face and model of that company, that Black-owned clothing brand. It's put a stamp on it for me. And I also started the show, commentsection.tv. You know how I roll. I always get creative ideas. And when I get those in my mind and I get those in my head, I always execute them. I begged. When I first started off, it was 4 years ago in 2018, and I was on a show with someone else. I mean, a couple of years went by and I wasn't at the radio, but he saw something in me and he knew I always had that drive. So I kept asking him, and finally he gave it to me, and I got the opportunity that I was looking for.
So today I am back in the radio station. Finally, after 4 years of begging, I finally got my own show, Toxic Talk with Phyll the Prince, and I am so excited. It's day number 1.
What's up, world? This is Phyll the Prince. This is gonna be our first show here on WTT Radio. I'm coming at you with Toxic Talk with Phyll the Prince on Saturday mornings. Wake up. Everybody get up and get it together for Saturday mornings.
I'm a little nervous, but those jitters have to go away once I go live. So I went live and everything went away. No more butterflies in my stomach right now. No more nervousness. I became Phyll the Prince on the radio show, Toxic Talk with Phyll the Prince.
During the week, so we're gonna talk about some things. Today I got something special for you, a little story. We're gonna talk about it throughout the show. I'm gonna give you some 90s and 2000 R&B hits.
So everybody says that there's a lot of toxic situations and a lot of relationships are toxic. A lot of people are toxic, friendships, things of that nature. So I kind of gathered it from that. Plus everybody wants to call me messy. So I took toxic and messy, mixed it together, came up with a concept, and I started talking about the mess and the drama. Well, people like to talk about it, but they just don't say anything. So I am the one who spoke for you.
Finally, now that I got my show, I feel like it's been a big weight lifted off my shoulders, and I can finally express myself and express things that people are sending to me, because my main goal is to help people, and the radio, I think, does that for me.
I'm spreading love and light, just like my name. Chasing big dreams, big bags, all on the road to fame. I'm a musician from Memphis, Tennessee, 901, North Memphis raised. You know, I'm out here living, I'm androgynous being. And yeah, that's something good. See me with a baddie, watch a Mac at his fine. What brought me to Atlanta was the music, the film industry. I felt like, this is where it's at. Atlanta's where it's at. Everything is booming. It's a thriving, almost Hollywood? What they call it, Bollywood? And something like that. So yeah, that's why I'm here. What it is about a nigga, I be chasing figures. I'm a neo-soul trap artist. So basically trap soul. And I do with that a little R&B. I make it real spicy and sultry for you. I'm coming like MC Hammer now, nigga, you can't touch this drip.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first.
So today I'm about to retire my pimping card. I met this beautiful lady. She's rocking my world. We've been dating for about 8 months. So it's time to just go ahead and seal the deal.
What the hell's going on? Oh my God. Hi, my name is Ebony, aka Ebony Assassin on all platforms. And I'm just a person out here, an artist out here, a sensitive being out here, just trying to really get into film and art and just loving life. Me and Sunny actually met on Instagram. I actually liked a few photos first, and then I did a few comments first, and then I followed her to see what she would do, and then she did the exact same thing. She liked some of my photos, she commented on one, and then I was like, and then she followed me. So then I was like, oh, okay, bet I'm going to go in the DMs and say something.
Hey, baby.
It did not register to me what was happening till 10 seconds in. I'm like, oh, okay. this is real. But I still wanted to know, like, what was gonna happen next. It was really exciting, and like, I don't know. I guess the nerd in me loves a hunt.
You know, I was just thinking like, okay, she can't just get any type of like regular old, hey, be my girlfriend. You know, I was like, I need to show her that I'm serious. So why not just go the extra mile?
Downstairs?
Yep. Well, she's very smart, so she's gonna have no problems going back and forth figuring out this stuff, but she's gonna hate having to go downstairs. I know that.
Where did he go? I don't know. The first thought I was thinking about was like, wow, I look like crust. I was not thinking about anything other than the fact that I look like a scab. And then I was like, wow, okay, so I'm being recorded, so that means something is gonna happen. And that was Home Overdue. Here's your last time for 1 + 1 + 2. What do you think of my girlfriend? Yes. Do you think my girlfriend?
When she said yes, I mean, I kind of knew she was gonna say yes, because after all that, how could you say no? So I was just felt like overwhelmed with just joy and just ready to go on this journey with her.
Oh, man, that was a lot.
Say yes, there's a lot working for it.
No, yeah. I honestly felt so elated after I saw Will You Be My Girlfriend, because no one has ever done anything so thoughtful and loving and romantic ever. And I was just like so taken aback by that. So I was like, oh, this one? She's all right, I guess.
I know for a fact that I didn't, make the wrong decision. It was something like, I just needed her to know that I'm for you and I'm here with you through the thick of things, and that scavenger hunt, that's what we're gonna be doing our entire lives. You know what I'm saying? Looking
what a
for
metaphor, what a poet.
Looking to expand. That's what we do. We solve the problems, we solve the riddles, and then we make shit happen. And with you, that's what I want to do it with.
Hey.
Not taking accountability is a hell of a drug, but you know I'm gonna keep it a stack. My name is Bando Kane from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Actor, rapper, artist, entrepreneur. So what I plan to show you guys this season is my music, my talent, my struggles, my come up, and everything in between. So you guys stay tuned. And you guys also saw me last season briefly.
Brandon Kane.
But you know your boy's back full time in effect. Yeah, man, I was at the lowest part of my life. I was in a really dark spot, and I wanted to reach out to Devontae. Thought about harming myself, and I needed somebody immediate to talk to. I'm gonna get this all recorded and just to get it out there.
What was your childhood like?
Childhood, I had a rough childhood, I'm not gonna lie. I come from a big family, but I come from a family where I know everybody but my mother and father.
And so, if you're not knowing your mother and father, as a child, how did it make you feel, and when did you realize that, I guess, the people who raised you wasn't your parents?
Well, I was in and out of foster home. Me and my siblings were in and out of foster home, roughly on and off for maybe 5 years. Foster care was rough. We got bounced around from house to house. I think I probably lasted maybe like 3 to 4 months per household, times 6, some shit like that. But it was 6 of us, and they split us all up into 2s, and they took us to different parts of the city, damn near, if not out the state. I never had a relationship with my mother. She's taken care of me maybe like 3 months out of my whole life. Never met my father. At a young age, she got rid of me. She gave me to my aunt when I was about 3 or 4 months. My aunt took care of me till I was about 5. And then she gave me back to my mother, to where I guess she was clean. So I guess she gave me back to my mom, and about 3 or 4 months in, I guess like that's the magic number. 3 or 4 months in, she left us in a crack house. Me and my sister and a brother of mine, and come to find out she sold us for drugs.
Do your mother know that you were sexually abused when you was with her?
My mother probably doesn't know that I'm sexually abused because she hasn't given me the time of day to even express that to her. She probably made a deal to get drugs and leave us behind in the house to where people can come in and out and do whatever they please. That was actually the first time I actually was molested by a friend of hers that she left in the house. My mom probably didn't know anything. All she probably knew was getting high. Yeah, she didn't know. And it was a male. Definitely was male. Yeah, so.
How old were you when that happened?
I was about 5. I was about 5, maybe 6. And then from there, I remember that happening, and I just remember a lot of people in and out the house. I'm trying to watch over my little sisters and stuff like that. And
So were you the oldest of the 6?
I am my oldest. I'm the oldest of 6. Yes.
So you felt like it was your responsibility to take care?
Of course, definitely. And then the same person that molested me, I think, I can't remember how long it was later, but maybe weeks later, I believe, maybe a weekend later. That same person was shot and killed in our basement in that same house, and that's when the police came and they took us to foster home. I would tell my mom if she was in front of me that I still love her. I would be willing to work this out, but I want to get through some things first, ask some questions, figure some stuff out, and go into it with nothing but forgiveness.
Okay, so I was in 2 car accidents, man, back to back, about a month apart, actually. And so this is actually part of my treatment. Like, I come see a chronic pain management doctor, and today is part 1 of 2 procedures. I've got to have radioactive therapy done to my neck. So there are going to be 2 needles inserted into my neck. One is going to be for pain. The other one is going to be to perform a test. And I don't really know what to expect, so I'm sedated but awake. And it's a new experience.
There's just the thought of somebody going near my damn back. I'm just not excited about having my back injected into.
So I got my brother Adrian with me. We used to be co-workers, and then we became extremely close friends. We've known each other for years at this point, and it kind of happened to work out where he was in town this week while I'm having this procedure done. So I wanted somebody with me that I knew would probably be the one to keep me calm and chill. So I called Adrian, and of course he came through.
Good morning, how are you? I'm well. I'm checking in for the procedure.
Yes, sir. You just want to have a seat right there, and I'll let them know that you're here.
Okay.
You got everything you need? You got your next appointment? Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Definitely.
Okay.
2 weeks.
Make sure that I'm in this here.
Definitely.
Between the accident and work and music and just trying to juggle the fact that my assistant has moved, like, I really don't have time for anything that's not positive, progressive, or pushing me forward, man. Like, if it's a hindrance, if it's a headache in any type of way, bro, miss me with it. I don't got time for it.
Hi, Grammy. How you doing? You ready for your meeting at 2 o'clock?
What meeting?
Your meeting at 2 o'clock.
I don't, what fucking meeting?
Supposedly you had a meeting at 2 o'clock. I just showed your doctors.
I'm sure. I know that I can.
But What you need, Grant? A smoothie?
Yep.
A smoothie from what?
I don't know.
I'm hosting a holiday party and I'm excited. I love the holidays. I'm like Mariah Carey. I'm just super festive. So good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. But at the same token, I am meeting some people that I've never met before and I'm inviting them to my house. Like, I know that probably sounds crazy. I probably think I'm crazy. But at the same token, this is for the greater good. So we're gonna do a holiday party and we're gonna have fun no matter what. I just hope everybody's gonna be in good spirits because I am. It's good. How you doing, man? It's been a minute. I met Brandon last year, talking on the tip with music. I know I kind of got segued into him between like Devontae and Easy.
Devontae, we talk all day, every day. So he's like, yeah, I got an artist that would be pretty good. I'm like, I'm down, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to work.
So when me and Mayday met back in 2020, we were supposed to collab and work on some tracks together and shit like that, but it was just timing for everything, you know what I'm saying? I was going through some personal things and it just wouldn't allow me to, further what I got going on, what I want to do for my career.
He's pretty supportive of everything I've done, so that's how I know him, and I'm like, sure, if you want to come join the holiday vibes, let's go. Like, I'm good with that.
Once again, we're all together on one accord, and it's a holly jolly Christmas, at least it's supposed to be. And walk in, the ambiance is great, the food looks good, drinks are flowing, we're all having a good time, and then
So Matt's having a party tonight, and the only reason I'm going is because Matt's having a party tonight. Between work, my injuries, the car accident, family stuff, bro, I'm not really feeling being around a whole lot of people at the moment. I'm just really not. But my boy's having a party, so if he calls, I'm coming. Let's go have some fun.
Don't say that now. No, but why are we in the same color?
You need to stop trying to dress like me.
I've been dressed all day. Why are we in the same color though? Bitch,
what? So can somebody tell me how the fuck I didn't get the memo that it was a whole ass dress code? Because I walk in this bitch and Jair looks like Dominique Devereaux off of motherfucking Dynasty, and Matt is in here looking like Prince on the red carpet of the Grammy. Like, I'm confused, and here I am, we in the matching colors and shit, but ain't nobody tell me that the holiday party had a holiday party dress code. I walked in this bitch like it's a regular ass kickback, and y'all hoes look like you getting ready to go to a red carpet event. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Anyway.
There's no dress code. This is the dress code.
This is me making it here. Hi, how are you? I'm Trae.
Trae. How you doing, Trae?
Trae, yeah. And you are?
Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, the regular.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Just met you, bro. We're gonna take a beat, all right?
Come on, regular.
I don't ever do anything regular, but we're gonna chill. Cause you look like you look. But you talking about me looking regular. And you're probably dressed up. And I didn't give a fuck. And we look the same. You see how that works?
I felt like he didn't remember me before because we did prior meet to actually meeting that first time.
3 on the way up, season 2.
We're starting off just like that. I'm not really sure what this kicked off from, but maybe I served too many drinks too early. I don't know what's going on, but here we go.
He gave me like this little fake ass handshake.
Let's sign up and get ready, saddle up for the roller coaster because this is about to get wild up in here.
I don't ever do anything regular, but Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
All right,
Nice to see you.
Okay, so Trae walks in and he was called regular. Now, me knowing who Trae is, and some things kind of trigger him. I knew that there was gonna be retaliation, and so I kinda went to the kitchen and got something to eat.
Holidays, Merry Christmas.
All right,
Merry
so
to you.
Happy New Year. Please not die.
Listen,
So I have not seen Phyll since the reunion.
I asked everybody up here. Well, I'm glad you got a job, dude. I'm glad you got a job. All my shit is in my name. And my name too. And my name too.
But I am walking in and I'm putting my best foot forward. So I'm speaking and we're gonna have a good night tonight. I am determined to have a good night tonight. That's what I came for.
So I show up at Mayday's holiday party and everybody's dressed in regular clothes and I'm the only one in a onesie. Now I don't know where I got this idea that this was a pajama party, but clearly I am out of dress code and compliance.
Why are you? Now wait a minute. Why are you like that?
Okay, so we go from red carpet to Halloween. But that's my boy. But DJ, what the fuck you got?
This is a pajama party.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they got you.
It was not me. Why you looking at me like it was me?
Why did you say that way?
I didn't tell her. You was not.
I don't know where in the world DJ got that there was a pajama party. I think he wanted to do that on his own. I just think he wanted to be a cow because I don't know when pajamas came. I wasn't in pajamas. I wouldn't have played that type of trick. I wanted people to be dressed up. Look good when they come to my house, not be cows. So no, I didn't tell him that.
I'm just saying, you got Mark is with the shit tonight. Mark with the shit tonight, baby. You with the shit tonight. You look like a little shot, baby. You with the shit tonight.
So love and happy.
Hey, I don't have a shot yet. Don't make you one shot. Oh, now wait a minute. You supposed to be the hoe. You supposed to be making my shot. I already told you. I'm not the hoe. I'm everybody to make you Let's roll.
Alright, so we're toasting to great sex, paychecks,
Great
all of your ups and downs in
Okay.
your bed.
I'm here for it. As long as the paycheck is good, we can have great sex.
Real sausage. I would just like to be in rotation and stuff out.
Slide the ladder so you can
Well, y'all, why did they start with me since I got here? I just met you.
This random person keeps making comments and it's like, where did you come from? Like, and Matt has this thing about strays, like he's always being nice to people. And it's like, is this just somebody that you invited, that you met at work? Like, who the fuck is this? And why do you keep addressing me? I don't know you. Leave me alone.
What I'm starting you
Oh,
about?
you have started with me since I got here.
What did I start you about?
You have been talking.
You do know me, but
I don't know this dude. Like, to my recollection, I don't remember him. I've never met Brandon.
I mean, you seen me, know me, and you know, you seen me and shit, but you don't, you right.
A lot of people don't know me like
You don't know
that.
me like that, but you see me a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Start with you. I don't know what I'm starting with.
Did I write something?
If those
If you don't know, I don't know.
No. Which you offended?
Dog, I'm coming.
Oh, I'm not offended. You know if I was offended.
It's okay. They've been broken.
I promise you know if I was offended.
But if I was starting with you, what am I starting about? Okay.
I'm just saying, everything, like, I light the blunt and you're like, oh, you trying to light the blunt so you can make sure you're in rotation. I walk in and you're like, oh, you walk in here looking
No, I said that like you better like the Bronx than you want rotation.
All I'm saying is, it's
that's what you better do. You better supply that lighter.
I don't have to supply the lighter. I'm just saying.
You better supply that lighter.
All I'm saying is
supply
it
that
comes
fire.
up,
That's all I'm saying.
it just
Well,
comes
y'all,
across.
hey, I got the marshmallows and I got the s'mores and we finna do this thing right here.
I seen the lighter sitting next to crop top, and the boy with the bleezy was looking for a lighter, and Trae had it. So I was like, you better light that fire. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He got something from that. Like I was trying to come to him like, why are you coming at me? Da, da, da. Boy, you sound like hard ass garbage. Shut up. Calm down. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ain't nobody coming at you like that. Like you are a little over the top right now. Just pipe down. Take it a couple notches down, okay?
I'm the one to watch because it's lights, camera, action, and the talent is top notch. We were supposed to be there 2 hours ago. But this is pretty on brand for me. I know you like to be on time everywhere. I don't really care. It's only because it's a party, like, the party starts at 8. Most people start coming in 9-ish. I think that's okay.
You like basically saying cool people time is still like the time.
Yeah, because if you show up at a party on time, everyone's still gonna be setting up. So it's almost like pointless to be on time to go anywhere because everyone's gonna be late. So tonight we're gonna go to 2 different events. I almost said 2 different parties. I did say 2 different parties earlier, but it's really 2 different events. One is supposed to be a bar crawl, which, okay, so a bar crawl, you're like supposed to go early, right? Because you're gonna keep going different places. And then the second one was our original plan, which is we're going to a holiday party, you know, for one of our productions for next year. So that's what's happening, and I don't know. I just hope that it's still fun and people are still there and still nice and loose.
It's Friday. You ain't gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay.
You ain't got shit to do.
So you feel like people are gonna be there because of that?
Pretty much.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
Y'all really aimless with this.
Right, I'm already burned.
Watch the fluid.
I feel like there's some heat between us. I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Oh, okay, hold on.
What the lighter fluid is supposed to do?
He's trying to hold it up on
You put that down.
DJ.
You put that lighter fluid down.
Listen, no.
Brandon, you owe me $6. Okay, that lighter fluid ain't cheap. There's inflation and things going on. You just light my fire, making a moment. Like, I need my $6. I'll send you my Cash App request because what the hell's going on? Like, come on now, you not pyromaniac. What's going on?
But I literally felt like I was one step closer to hell. Like, it was hot as hell.
He is not like all the way there. It just, all the context clues tells me that he's a little slow. So I'ma chill. I'ma chill as much as I can because that is just rude. Like, we're not even on the same, and we're not even here. So I'm not gonna do that. That's rude.
We don't know what people's thoughts or their past is. And so playing with fire is not a way to go, especially in an adult setting, just to scare someone else.
And po dog, like, we were about to have a chili dog up in here because literally, like, it was hot and he was just like, skeet, skeet. And literally the flames went up and skeet, skeet. I was like, baby, it's about to be some burnt niggas outside today.
2 seconds.
I'm genuinely annoyed because I'm having a good time and it's the night at the cookout. Like, move.
Oh, marijuana and talk.
Yeah, let that be a warning sign.
I feel like there's some heat between us. I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Oh, okay, hold on.
See how you fuck up the rotation? That ain't it. That ain't how we. Isis, ma'am. No, ma'am. Isis.
Come on. Hold on, wait. Not the jump. Okay, you're psycho.
This is what we're doing.
Can we go?
We're not doing
I need
Hey, keep her entertained because
Come here.
Isis.
Keep Isis there.
Isis.
Because I came. See, y'all be always worried about my mouth. Y'all always tell me to be nice. But how are you starting with me? I don't know you.
But I don't know what that is. You're telling me I don't know what that is.
I'm just not understanding what is the.
I don't know what that is.
I walk in, you make a shady ass comment.
I did see that. I'm not gonna lie.
We're outside around the fire pit with lighting that, and you're making a shady ass comment. Who are you? Because you talking about we've met before. You know me, but I don't know you, so you're a fan. Because who are you? And why are you here?
I don't know what the...
And who's your publicist that got you on the VIP list to get in here?
I don't know what the comments are about. I think that maybe people are trying to make a name for themselves. I can't say. Man, I will say.
Man, I don't have time for people who are trying to get a moment. I don't have it for you. I don't. With everything else that we have going on in the world, there are 5,000 other things, and you want to choose to shade me, and I don't even know your first name or what you do.
Well, you know, people without first names are the loudest ones.
What in the comment section shade room is going on here?
All I'm saying is, just in this moment, you gotta understand. Look, Trae, just like I made a news, you are Trae Morris, and there are people who want to be part of that world in every aspect. So you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Ain't it right, Isis? You know.
I keep trying to keep my mouth together and just do.
I say this. This is my philosophy for right now. Everybody, just stop trying. Stop trying to do anything. You know what I'm saying? If a person has a conversation, they want to have a conversation with you that sparks whatever emotions, and just let it be.
You already know how my mouth is, man.
Well, I mean,
it's not gonna end well.
Everything is not meant to end well.
Okay. Well,
I'm not encouraging any type of particular situation.
I'm not.
All I'm saying,
I know that because I know that, and I know you, and I know you're not.
All I'm saying
what
is,
I'm saying is the point that I'm making is. Don't start some shit you not. This is not what you meet. No, not now. Yeah. We've had a conversation earlier this week. Not with everything else I got going on.
I agree.
I am not in that space to be nice.
All right, look. All I'm saying is every conversation is not necessarily meant to have a reaction that everybody's going to find appealing.
Well, I paid it the first couple of times,
and I will agree with you. You are my friend, so hey. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I done interrupted. What the marshmallows at?
You got the marshmallows, child. What?
Dairy's not good for vocals.
Yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs. What y'all up here talking about?
We're not talking about nothing.
Then why y'all not downstairs?
We're literally talking about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt y'all on nothing.
People who matter less than that. So.
Okay, bye. That's my cue. Bye. Y'all let me know when y'all ready to turn up.
Wait a minute.
Give me 5 minutes.
A drink. We should a drink.
Come on, let's take.
Okay, we're coming. We're coming.
Come with me. What y'all doing?
You ready? Are you good?
How about you stay for 30 seconds? Just give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and we'll go together.
I ain't gonna stay. Y'all got 30 seconds.
I'm saying you can give us. You asking us to go with you. We're asking you to give us 30 seconds. So just hold on for a second. We're gonna breathe it out. It's like yoga.
Yeah, you're.
We just inhale. Come on.
You're with friends. You're among friends.
Come on, inhale. Inhale positivity. Exhale irrelevance.
Isis?
Yeah, Isis.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. The dog's name?
Yeah, that's her name.
I know the dog's name. I'm saying you're trying to make sure.
That's my first time hearing Isis.
Did you inhale in positivity and exhale?
I looked at Isis. I inhale all that positivity.
And we're going to exhale.
I looked in Isis' eyes.
Yes, Isis. Okay, so I'm ready to turn up. Are we done with this?
I'm good. Okay. I've been good. I'm just letting you know.
When the twin powers activate.
When the twin
powers come on, let's turn up.
The twin powers are activated right now.
Let's go party. Come on, Isis, it's party time.
It's been lovely. I love y'all's home. It's very cozy in here. So, baby.
Well, why you get your thought together?
Clarinet.
We are off tomorrow.
What does that mean?
I'm off tomorrow.
Well, no, I was like, you were getting your thought together. I was like, it wasn't together. So I was like, I would just take my own
Secondly, I would like to take this time to invite everybody on the cast to come into my show, Comment Section.tv, this season. We're on season 3 of the Comment Section. And I want everybody to be a part of it because you guys are a part of my life. So I would love for all you guys to come in and be part of it. You want to play your violin, honey?
All about to.
And while we're at it, while we're inviting people, if y'all are free tomorrow night, I am doing an event tomorrow at Mango's in Marietta. If y'all can slide through.
Okay.
Mango's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Mango's?
It's a Caribbean restaurant. In Marietta.
What kind of event?
Yes, I'm performing.
They got beef pies. They got beef
I don't know what they have on the menu, but they do have hookah and they do have alcohol. And I'm performing with a live band, so I'll slide through.
Yeah. Anybody else got anything going on?
No. I don't have anything going on.
Oh, okay.
I like to rest because I've been working my ass off.
You're not that old.
Child, well, look, I just turned 30. I've been.
Welcome to the club.
I'm creating my album. I'm working on shit. I'm all these little local artists.
You got a new album coming out?
I do have an album that I'm working on currently. I won't.
Is it a new album?
It is new, brand new, and
Great.
it's not disclosed yet.
Okay.
I like the background music. That's cute.
Is it Grammy worthy?
Everything I do is Grammy worthy, child. Okay?
Especially since you already have one, right?
Because we have one already.
Mr. Brandon, what do you do? What do you involved in?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm finished with my sentence. Man.
I wasn't talking nothing about you.
No.
I know. I'm just asking you in general. Like, what's the deal? Like, you a rapper, you artist.
You asking me what I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to get everybody to get their situation out. Okay?
Yeah.
Situation.
I do rap. That's my thing.
That's your thing. Okay. That's your lane.
That's my lane.
Like that. What kind of rap do you do? Like, do you do like the more hip hop side? Do you do more
hip hop all the way?
Kick us a freestyle, why not?
Oh, he wants a acapella.
No, I'm.
You want acapella him on a?
No, I'm asking because I actually need rappers, so I was like, let me hear something.
We never already talked about this.
Who?
I said we already talked about this. You forgot.
Did we?
Yeah.
So we're going around the room and we're just kind of telling what we're working on. And Brandon says that he raps and that we've had a discussion about him rapping before. And I don't remember that.
Look.
But we'll connect.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Where y'all going? I don't know where y'all going. Because we haven't got to y'all yet.
I was going to, well, baby, people know what I do. I'm going to get the tissue.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
He's finna go crawl on his hole and be shady.
Well.
That's what you gonna do.
I'm sorry, what?
You gonna crawl in your hole and be shady?
I don't have to crawl in my hole and be shady. I say what I say out loud. So I can't go to the bathroom now. And apparently, I can't make facial expressions either.
Yeah, I seen you right there with your little nose scratch.
I ain't really feeling the comments about my nose because we all really know when motherfuckers be like, go play in your nose, they be talking about that booger sugar. And so what we really not gonna do is play, we not even gonna play them type of games.
Silent
Right. So Phyll is standing in the corner singing Silent Night and I'm getting a kick out of it. But I also noticed there's a little bit of banter between Trae and Brandon and I'm just kind of like, where's this coming from? I'm just slightly confused.
A little silent shit.
I didn't have to silent shit anybody.
Just know that I see it.
All is bright, round your virgin.
But continue. Go with your tissue.
I guess Phyll thought his vocals were gonna just make everybody feel heavenly. Child, you're not Mariah Carey. You can't change these people's minds. They already got their mind made up. Sorry. You're just gonna have to cut it off. Let's hang it up, Delicious, because it's done.
Holy are you?
Go get your tissue, bro.
Oh Lord, we're not gonna go back to that. What do you do?
Go at that nose. Like he's inquiring who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody so big in the YouTube series and things like that. He was inquiring who I was. So I felt honored actually. You know what I'm saying? So thought I said a compliment. So much. He took it as disrespect.
There was weed outside, so I went to smoke. And you know, I just wasn't finna let no niggas that don't like each other stand in the midst of me getting what I needed. So I stepped outside.
What was the statement that made this change? We have Matt sitting here, we've got Mark sitting here. Phil, you and I have had our disagreements. If you walk in a room,
well, we know each other.
Hold on, right? If you walk in a room and somebody says to you after you say to the host, I didn't realize y'all were dressing up, and a motherfucker that you don't know says to you, you walk in here looking real regular. You not finna take that as shade.
I said,
no. We all know what my
I said you dress regular. So let me explain it to you.
No, that's not what you said.
Let me explain it to you.
You walk in here looking real regular. I
said, oh, you dress regular. To me, what I was trying to say was, your style is very unique. You always outside the box with your style, so you dress regular. I've never seen you in regular clothes. I'm so used to seeing Trae like dressing out, showing out, dressing good. You know what I'm saying? Like over the top, not in a bad way, just very stylish. So you know what I'm saying? So me seeing him that first time meeting the crew, he was very dressed down and regular, like I was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, you dressed regular today. I ain't never seen you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That shit petty as fuck. 20 minutes in the door, you already on that bullshit. Like,
ain't nobody on no bullshit.
I didn't do nothing to you, my nigga. Like, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
It's funny that now Phyll is the mediator. Usually he was the subject, but now he's the mediator. I can't even get a word in my own house.
Nothing at all.
I'm saying is, initially we haven't even gotten that part. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did walk himself in and introduce.
And I introduced myself, and I literally said to Mark and Mayday, I was like, damn, ain't nobody tell me we was dressing up. Right. And immediately after that, out of his mouth comes, you walking looking real regular. Who the fuck would?
But I thought that when you first walked in the door before anything was said, bro.
I'm confused. If everybody's dressed up, then why are you wearing that? Like, that part is boggling. That is boggling my mind. So let's start there. Second of all, again, why are you commenting on me and we don't know each other? And I've reiterated that we don't know each other. Maybe he's drunk. I'm gonna say he's drunk. That's what it is. He's slow and drunk. There we go. He's a drunk slow man.
I thought that like, oh, he's dressed regular today.
He said he took it as a compliment.
So when you walked up, I was like, oh, he's dressed regular. I didn't mean nothing by it, my nigga. Like, if you felt something by it, I apologize for that. But all my life,
then cool.
I didn't mean nothing by that.
And we good.
But you took it that way. But I didn't mean nothing. Even with the bonfire outside, you felt like I was still starting shit. Even with the bonfire outside, bro, I still
are you
was not trying to say,
yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
Raw footage. It's raw footage.
Can y'all redo it? And can y'all just redo it so that there won't be so much tension?
We good.
Yeah. I'm saying,
I accept his apology. We introduced ourselves before the comment was ever made, so we good.
Okay. Like,
I just don't want you to feel like bro, I don't know you to shade you, bro. I don't know you like to shade you.
Flashbacks. Like, you know, in the military where they have flashbacks and, you know, they think back. Flashbacks went through my head. It's like, wow, this was me last year doing the same thing, having the same conversations and the same arguments. I was kind of sitting back, kind of happy that it wasn't me this time.
Okay, so let him take the apology.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a miscommunication. Right. So basically, when you said that, he felt some type of way because he's walking into a situation where you're kind of new to the group. So he's thinking.
But I don't care if I'm new or not. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you felt some type of way, come to me and tell me that.
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just tell me that I feel like. This is what I feel like.
Phil, hold on. See, this is what we got this minute. Because it's not about pause. It's not about tone. It's not about intonation. It's not about inflection. It's about content. The content of what you said in the context of the conversation that was being had was shady.
I'm not arguing with Trae. Trae kind of arguing with me. I'm just in a little rebuttal mode. Like, you arguing with me, I'm gonna give you a little argument back. I don't see what, especially with the comment about me and how he dressed. I even walked around the room and told him, like, hey, I didn't mean nothing by it. Da-da-da-da-da. Blase. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he was still going. He was still talking shit, inquiring who I was and what I do and all type of shit like that. I'm this basic-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty basic, but you don't get to know me.
What's up? I know you love the drama of On the Way Up Atlanta, but are you tired of the drama in your real life? If so, you need to follow me on TikTok, Gnez44 on TikTok, where I'm helping people to change their lives. You are the creator of your experience.
It's time! I don't need to sit at your table. We building one.
Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me fast.
From the time that I had the vision to the moment when I got the keys, it only took 27 days to manifest this car.
You can keep your blanket and your pillow, bitch, cause I'm finna.
Do you feel like money is the root of all evil? Imagine if someone felt that way about you. How often would you show up in their life?
Help me! Of course, but just admit you were wrong.
You have nothing to lose, and you might just change your life. You're welcome.
But in this case, you took it about tone because you don't even know when you walking in with that paint. You don't know whether I was shading you or not. You took it as tone, bro. Before you walked in over here, and everybody got in their conversations, I said beforehand, I'm like, oh, he's dressed right. Your style is so unique. I felt like you look good.
What the hell do y'all have to argue about? Literally, you don't know each other. You haven't met before. What the hell is there to argue about? What is this? Somebody tell me what this is. If y'all can help me out, I will feel great. Outside of this, I have no clue.
Good at the reunion. I feel like your shit was popping. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, you taking it as shade, my nigga. It's not that. So, if you got a problem with it, tell me if you got a problem with it. But other than that, square up. What's up? What's up?
I tried. The whole No, you and your IEP can ride a rocket to hell. I don't have time. Like, Matt, who do you have at this house and why is he fucking with me? I'm not doing this. Tonight, tomorrow, the next week, it's a no. It's a hell no. You not finna get a moment from me. You not finna, I don't got, no, dude. You need to, no. No.
Other than that, I ain't shading you, my nigga. I ain't did none of that. Not yet. I ain't did it yet. I ain't did it yet.
Hell no. HELLNO. I'ma spell it because you special. HELLNO. There's a space between the last L and the N. Okay? Hell no. I'm not giving it to. No, I spelled a different word that time. NAW. That's a third word, okay? We can either use hell no or hell no. Whichever one works better for your comprehension. But the bottom line is they're both where I'm at with you. No.
I don't got no problem with this nigga. I ain't got no problem with this nigga, bro. I know, but stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Take all that petty shit. Go wipe your nose, nigga.
Wait. Don't respond. Don't listen to respond. Everybody has to listen to each other.
Shit, bullshit.
No, I get what you're saying, but
that's stupid as fuck. I'm the right one for you.
Okay, right.
I'm the right one for you. I'm the right one for you.
If you keep shading, each other, it's just gonna be shade. That's all it's gonna be.
I'm the right one for you.
I get it, but don't keep egging it on. If we're gonna apologize, let's apologize and be wrong about it.
Phyll being the mediator against his own enemies don't never work. I don't even know why he be trying to mediate me because it don't ever get through. I be looking right through Phyll and be looking and seeing my motherfucking enemies. So I don't even know what Phyll be talking about half the time because you ain't mediating shit and this is your motherfucking enemy too, bitch. Yeah.
So I feel like I apologize. It wasn't enough.
Okay, no, but he said he accepted your apology.
With that slip, that mouth after the apology, you just said some shady shit after that.
You still feel like
you said some shady shit after that, though.
I was not the one who kept going. I didn't say shit. Y'all kept talking. I said I accept the apology. Did they not keep talking?
No, I said that.
You accepted the apology. I didn't say slick shit after the apology.
I said you accepted the apology.
He kept that energy right there after the apology.
I said you accepted the apology. I didn't say anything different.
So how the fuck did I feel any energy when y'all had a conversation and I didn't say shit?
I didn't have a conversation. I'm right here with y'all. I'm right here with y'all.
I already apologized. It's all good.
You don't have to leave.
I don't have time.
I wasn't trying to shade him off.
You don't have to leave, though.
Goodbye.
Every time something happens, Trae wants to leave.
I do not, with all the shit I have going on, I do not have time for some basic ass nigga that don't nobody know. I got shit to lose. And so what I'm not about to do is let somebody pull me out of character. And because I feel like if this keeps escalating, it's gonna go somewhere it doesn't need to go. I'm gonna do the mature thing, and I'm gonna remove myself from this environment before it goes somewhere that it doesn't need to go.
You cannot resolve nothing but just leaving and leave it on tape, because next time we get in a setting like this, it's gonna be some more beef. So if
20 minutes in, that bullshit is unnecessary. But you got the right one though.
But it started from, okay, so this is where
you got the right one.
To me,
it's not in your motherfucking mouth.
I get you, but where it linked from is everything that you said after that was shady. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. Everything you said after that in his mindset was shady. Because he felt like you already being shady when he walked in.
Did he leave? You going outside? He pulled off.
I gave a huge apology, and he still felt like I was shady after that. And so
I don't understand. I'm just trying to understand, like, why is, you know what I'm saying? The shit I host usually don't turn into fucking this.
All I want him to do is...
I'm so confused.
I introduce myself to you as a shady ass comment.
I
you find it that is in some way, shape, or form a compliment because I'm lonely. In your eyes, I don't dress regularly.
Well, that's not.
Your case.
Well, yeah. I will say this. I'm saying.
In my eyes, I'm always dressed regular because it's what the fuck I want to wear. Where are you, man?
I'm outside.
Come outside. Come outside.
Are you coming back?
I'm pulling in the neighborhood.
All right, pull back.
Meet me out front of your house.
I'm outside my house.
Come down here for this. I did not come down here for this.
I didn't invite anybody over here for this.
Because what I wear to you is not regular. That doesn't make it not regular. Your style is basic. Mine isn't. So what's not regular to you is my everyday, whatever the fuck I wake up and feel like putting on. But I don't know you, and you come out of your mouth. That's that catty. That's that gay shit. That's that gay shit, and I don't mean sex. That's that bitch made shit.
I'm pulling up to this holiday party. I'm ready to party and dance and get into it. And then I see people really like intense conversation.
I'm 100% on your. I'm 100% with you on this one. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you on this one because
see, this is me trying to, and this is me trying to put our talks to work. So, because you're the calm one, and I'm the punch you in your face, motherfucker. Like, this is me trying my best to implement that.
Yeah, I agree.
How many times I'm supposed to let some shit go? Like, how many times you gonna say slick shit before I pop you in your fucking mouth?
I'm thinking, what the hell we got ourselves into?
Hi, I'm sorry. Hello, how are you? Good to see you again. Yes, I'm sorry.
I feel like we've met before.
We have met. No, we have all met before. You're beautiful.
How are you? Because you came to my performance at Believe I Believe. It's good to see you again. Ebony, right?
Yes,
okay,
Ebony,
nice to meet you,
You're
sweetheart.
beautiful. So, yes. Hello, how are you?
This is Sunny.
Okay, Mayday, nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Trae. I'm a hugger. See, listen, I'm a hugger.
No.
First of all, this is the beauty in bisexuality because Sunny and Ebony, my God, both of them fine. Like, just give me one on each arm. But and that's so they walk up and they're introducing themselves. And it's wild because normally I like to be in a different headspace when I'm meeting new people, meeting other artists, meeting peers in the industry. And it's weird because, like, I'm frustrated at the moment. Like, they're mad cool, and I've met Ebony once before. I really wish I was in a different headspace meeting them, but they chill. They fine as fuck too, but they chill. They both are. Oh my goodness.
We have food inside. We have drinks inside. We will be in there shortly. Okay. Pick us up at home. I'll be in there shortly. This is my home. This is my home, so I'll be in there shortly.
I don't know that I'm coming back.
We're gonna work it out. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys give us just a little time. We'll be in there in a second. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, you are not here right now. This is just the person I need to talk to. You know you're the person I need to talk to.
Oh my God.
So good to see you.
I remember you. How are you?
What's your name?
Okay.
First thing you
How are you? What's your name? I'm Phyll. Oh, she like hugs. She like hugs. Okay.
So,
And you live in South Bumblefuck.
excuse me. Well, South Bumblefuck has good price.
I'm just saying you're a whole 35. You're like a whole 40.
Just try to enjoy the rest of the party if you can. If you don't, if you want to put that good, I don't have to talk to him. Put that shit good to use right now. Okay. Look, we got a little bit more time left. We got new guests. Let's just talk to some people, interact. If you don't want to interact with him, if it gets too ugly, I have no problem with being like, all right, I'm done with this. If this keeps going, you gotta go. So it seems like we got things under control at the end of this party. Finally, everybody's back in and we're eating cookies and having our holiday cocktails and taking pictures under the light. There's peace for now. Let's see how long it lasts.
Next time on the Way Up Atlanta, you don't come at somebody and say to them, well, who are you? As if, because the tone that I got, it was almost as if you were saying it with such grandeur, like you had already arrived. And I'm like,
No,
you don't get to.
Friend's house, who the fuck are you?
But
Did we just step in the kitchen where it's hot at? What did I get myself into? That's what I was thinking. Don't put me in that shit.
So I got my studio session. I'm so excited for my song, Let Me Go.
I'll let you go because it's fun for me. That you did a 360 and then hit a pole was enough.
I actually know I blacked out.